In this video we're going to talk about the burnishing technique. The burnishing technique involves the layering of two colors. So to start, I'm going to use red and yellow. First step in this technique is just to lightly put down one of the colors. I'm not pushing as hard as I can, but I am getting the color on the paper. There's still white spaces left from the paper showing. Then I'm going to put down my next color, and again, I'm not pushing super hard. I'm pushing just a little bit. I want to get the pencil on the paper, but I don't want to push it too hard. There should be a little bit of white specks left. Once I have those two layered, now I need to burnish. To burnish, you can either use a colorless blender pencil or a white colored pencil. The colorless blender pencil has no pigment, it's just wax, and this works differently than the white. I'll start with the colorless blender pencil. Burnishing involves pushing hard and going in small circles, and all I am doing is sort of pushing the two colors together, and they mix in the little white spaces of the paper. So this is burnishing. You have to push hard when you do this. You're not lightly pushing, and you have to go in small circles because you want to mix it. Imagine that you're mixing two different colors of paint and you're just kind of pushing the paint around. So that is with the colorless blender pencil. You can see the difference between a burnished part and a non-burnished part. It will up the intensity, it will make the colors brighter. If you burnish with a white color pencil, it will give it a tint of white. So again, it will blend them together, and I'm going in small circles, but it gives more of a waxy sort of white tinted look. So depending on what you're going for, you can burnish with either one. Additionally, I didn't mention this, but you could burnish with the lighter color of your two color pencils, and you could get a very bright burnish on here. Sometimes you can come back if it isn't mixed quite as well as you want to and add a little bit of one or two of the colors and then continue to burnish over the top of that. So I'm burnishing with the yellow again after I put an additional little bit of red on there. You can see here's the burnishing with colorless blender pencil, and sometimes they get a little bit of the color on there. You just have to scratch it off if you're starting with a new color so you don't get that color on the next mixture. Here's colorless blender pencil, here's with a white colored pencil, and this one is with a yellow, burnishing with a yellow colored pencil. That is called the burnishing technique.